Hi, I just wanted to give an update on my post diary. So, I do feel like my capstone project is coming along, and I'm feeling pretty confident about the mapping portion of my project in terms of like GIS analysis and being able to identify the specific hotspots where these sewage spill incidences are most taking place. That being said, I am still feeling a little bit iffy about how to involve people's voices in my project, which I know is a big thing and is a very important component in my project and my research question. And so this past week, I've been kind of brainstorming different ways for how I can distribute this bilingual survey that I've made. And it basically covers people's extent of knowledge on the problem at hand, whether people are aware of it or not, if they have been personally affected, in what ways have they been personally affected, and also just their general opinion on the matter in terms of problem solving and helping to mitigate the issue moving forward. And so I can kind of share what I have so far. So these are the surveys. So this is the one that's in English, and then this is the one that's in Spanish. When people scan the QR code here, they'll be able to access the survey that I have just described, and that would give me a lot of insight into how people are feeling about the topic and what it is exactly that they want, if they know more that they can share about it. But I have this, and I've also kind of been thinking about perhaps making these flyers into like miniature versions, like cards that I can kind of distribute out by hand to people out in public in areas such as like Long Beach or East LA, Marina Del Rey, even Beverly Hills, just like these areas that are coming up as having the most sewage spill activity are the areas that I want to be more focused on. And seeing if I can get people to participate in those areas would be great. And I'm also still considering who I would want to even interview for my project, whether that be like a water quality specialist or someone who works within the wastewater management realm here in the county, or even someone who has been personally affected, um, like with a sewage spill near their home, and how that looks and how that has affected them to kind of bring more light and more understanding to the matter. And so, as an introverted person, I feel like there is a lot of branching out and breaking out of my shell that I do need to do to be able to get this done and to be able to accomplish all of this data collection that I want to do. Um, but I do recognize that nothing amazing ever happens when we stay within our comfort zone. And so, um, wish me luck in my encounters and just this general journey in getting everything together for this capstone project. But as of now, for my diary for this week, this is pretty much where I stand.